Hello brothers, my name is DwarfBass and today we're going to be talking about the November update for Clan Wars 2, the Clan Wars 2 Improvements update that dropped on November 18th, 2020. Now, of course, like I said, Clan Wars 2, it has been improved. Look at that. There's a triple elixir right there. What is that? Well, you know what? We're going to talk about it later, but this update contains the most requested community changes and improvements to Clan Wars 2 alongside other bug fixes and changes. So there's 3 sections to this update that we're going to break down. What's changed, what's new, and what's fixed. So let's just go ahead and get into this. But before I do, I gotta give credit where credit is due. Supercell released a release notes on the Clash Royale website for this update. If you want to go read that, it's down in the description below. So go check it out if you want to read it after I tell you what's on it. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to first talk about what's changed with this update. Or with Clan Wars 2, I should say. New War Deck reset time. Since Clan Wars 2 launched, we heard of feedback that some clans can have an advantage over other clans if they didn't share the same time zone, also known as the time zone issue. To fix this, we've introduced a global war deck refresh that occurs for all players at 10 a.m. UTC. This replaces the current midnight local time war deck refresh. So why did they do this? What this means is that all clans will now share the same war deck reset time. No more waking up to see a clan with an earlier time zone has beaten you past the finish line. We wanted to change this to make the river race a more enjoyable experience and increase the fairness across all clan wars. I mean, obviously, if one clan happens to say, hey, we're gonna get up early, we're gonna get that grind. You know, me getting up at 4:30 in the morning to go to work, I'm like, hey, screw you, I'm gonna get some wins for my clan, but I don't play, so oof. Fisticuffs, please don't kick me out. Anyway, but with this change, obviously, Supercell is wanting to make it, a more fun and, more fun experience and more fair experience for everyone playing Clan Wars. Obviously, with the time zone issue, you either had to get up really early or stay up really late to get an advantage over other clans, or to have a fair chance against certain clans. Say if I was fighting in North America, the clan that's based out of China obviously is going to have more time ahead than we do, so obviously they're going to have more of an advantage. With this change, they're just making it standard 10 a.m. UTC is when all decks will refresh, so it's for every person in Clash Royale, so there you go. Good stuff there. Now, of course, we're going to also talk about matchmaking improvements. We have improved Clan Wars 2 matchmaking to consider more clan performance factors and make sure that clans of equal level and activity are matched together in river races. Why did we do this? Well, we wanted to make river races more evenly matched between clans. Previously, it was a bit of a free-for-all, with some clans being matched against clans that were a much different skill level. Now, when is this going to happen? At the start of the current season, November 2nd, we already updated matchmaking to match clans with similar clan trophies. The rest of the changes will go live with this update. So, this change technically has already happened. And so, with that change, let's say, good old fisticuffs here, we're a little inactive in Clan War, let's say, and we want to get matched with a clan that's very similar to us. Well, that's all going to be even more improved matchmaking. So, if we get a kind of a lazy clan, if Fisticuffs is lazy, we'll just say that for example. If we're a lazy-ass clan, then hey, we'll get paired with another lazy-ass clan. And it's just great to have all that matchmaking improved here in Clash Royale. So let's go ahead and go on to the next part. New river race lengths. Now, the amount of fame needed to complete a river race is changing. Ooh, shit. It will now require less fame to complete river races in lower Clan War leagues and more fame to complete river races in higher Clan War leagues. So why is this? Clans in lower leagues were much likely to complete a river race, and therefore had benefiting from the big rewards available in Clan Wars 2. Similarly, clans in higher leagues were blasting through river races in 1 or 2 days, and then not earning the extra gold available in the remaining days. By changing this, we are making Clan Wars more relevant to players across all leagues, but particularly focusing on getting those clans in Bronze League the rewards that they are due. So when are these changes happening? These changes will be going live on the 7th of December with the start of a new clan war, not with the updates. So these changes will be happening December 7th. So just, watch out for that. But also, I guess I can, talk a little more, with this, we want to get those clans, in Bronze League, some more rewards. They deserve these rewards because technically the people in Bronze League, they might be, level 8, level 9 players. They need the rewards more than, let's say, a bunch of level 13s with like max cards and all they're getting for it is gold that they can't really use. So, or I mean, star points are pretty awesome as well, but, it's just better. This is going to make it to where it's going to require, it's going to be more of a challenge for those higher league clans, and it's not going to be so daunting for those lower league clans, and it's just going to, allow more clans or, lower clan or clans in lower leagues to get those rewards than, and then instead of them not getting rewards. So, overall, pretty good there. I will say so myself. Clan War participation cap. The amount of unique participants from a clan war, or from a clan who can participate in the clan wars, is now capped at 50 players per 24 hours. So every war day, or every war deck refresh. If you try to attack in a clan when 50 members have already attacked that day, you will receive a notification that you will not be able to attack. So why do they do this? Some could even say impressively, organized clans were using a loophole to cycle hundreds of players through a single clan and reach the finish line in record time. Obviously, this was not fair on others who were using this strategy, and therefore it has been removed. So, those clan were, man, they found a loophole, and they just hit that loophole hard, man. It's fun, but Supercell, they put a stop to it. Other changes. Clans must now have 10 members to be able to participate in clan wars. Clans cannot get removed mid-clan war should they no longer be so they no longer match the criteria for the participation, so you don't have to worry about getting removed. Clan War Coliseum is now highlighted in the final week, and all duels must be fought there. Not enough players were battling and earning their extra gold and fame from the ancient arena, so this change aims to fix that. So, we gotta keep playing in the Clan War Coliseum. I mean, they put all that work into this new arena. We gotta play in it. And improved clan chat, new solid color background, player name and emotes made more legible. So, people were complaining that, hey, the Clan Wars, the clan chat with Clan Wars 2 in the background, it's just like too much. So, to make it more easy on the eyes, they've made it a new solid color background, player name, emotes made more legible, so it's better, easier to read. So what's new? Oh boy, what's new? Well, here's what's new. There's fame boosts now. So for the last 3 days of a river race, which is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, clans will get a ×2 bonus to fame earned. Why are we doing this? Casual clans in lower leagues were struggling to complete the river race and unlock chest rewards. With the new fame boosts and shorter river races combined, we are very confident that more clans than ever will be able to cross that finish line and unlock the top rewards that Clan Wars 2 offers. So with this, it's basically like Crown Rush or Gold Rush or whatever. It's basically the same. It's going to be every weekend. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you're going to get a fame boost for the last 3 days of each river race. So it's every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of each river race. So that's awesome. If you want to get up there fast, that's perfect time to do it. Speaking of that, let's talk about new legendary leagues. So we have added 2 new legendary leagues for clans to compete in. These also come with increased rewards, which you can view by tapping the Goblin Hut at the start of the river. So Legendary 2 will unlock at 4,000 clan trophies, and Legendary 3 will unlock at 5,000 clan trophies. So obviously they talked about this, back when Clan Wars 2, before it was even released, in a Q&A session that Drew did. They actually mentioned that Legendary Leagues, 2 and 3 were coming in a later update. now we know it's in this update, so that's cool. Fun times. New rotating modes. We have added new game modes to the River Race. A new game mode will be available each week alongside duels and battles. So every single week you're gonna rotate into a new game mode that you can play alongside the duels and the 1v1 battles. You can now play like Triple Elixir Battle, which I do have a replay of that. Don't know if I'll get to it in this video, but we'll see. It's fun times. But Supercell ID friends. It is now easier to add friends than ever before. We've added a new way to add and play with friends through Supercell ID. If you haven't already got Supercell ID, you can sign up from the settings menu and unlock a free emote for doing so. And other Supercell ID improvements, Supercell ID button added to the home menu. Quickly switch accounts through the home menu, visible if you have multiple accounts. Now, when will this change happen? This feature will be rolling out country by country in the days after. If you don't see it yet, it will be there soon. So, with this change, if you got some buddies playing with Supercell ID, it's going to be easier to add friends. And, oh man, I have multiple accounts, so I see that little button that you can hit and it'll, pop up that menu. Used to you had to do an extra couple button clicks, but now it's just one button click and it's like, Supercell. You made me happy. You made me bust. Anyway, let's move on. What's fixed? Uh-oh. Well, we got some changes to cards. The Electro Giant, it's getting a buff. Reflected damage will now scale alongside levels. So this will make the Electro Giant more powerful against attacking units. Previously, reflected damage was the same from level 6 and up. So now, basically what that means is that the Electro Giant's reflected damage is going to go up as you level it up. So at level 6, I think it's somewhere around 150 something damage at level 6, and it just stayed the same. But now it's going to go up as you upgrade the cards. So I don't know the value right off the top of my head, but it's going to be nice. The Electro Giant is going to be more viable if it wasn't already viable enough. I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of people play the Electro Giant, but I love playing the boy. It's a fun card to play with, and I think I'm going to play with it more. Hovering cards. Troops with the hover mechanic, which are the battle healer and roll ghost for now, will now not pass through buildings, will not push back air units, and not bounce off the river when knocked back. So I honestly didn't even notice that they pushed back air units. That was a change for me. I was like, what? They do that? But yeah, so they're no longer going to be able to pass through buildings. So they are going to path more similar to a ground troop, but they're still not going to technically be ground. And but they have it's complicated. But I just told you what happened, so it's cool. The graveyard. The recent balance change to graveyard has been reverted. This was due to player feedback that it actually made it easier to damage towers in certain situations unless you had a hard counter, like poison. Yeah, I was noticing that when I was playing Graveyard. I was like, ooh, damn, I'm doing pretty good with Graveyard. Not a lot of people are carrying poison anymore, but, Supercell's like, hey, we don't want to make people to carry just a poison, so with this, they have reverted that change, so fun times there. And, of course, various bug fixes. There's a fix for players receiving the incorrect amount of or no gold after boat battles. Tapping a notification for the esports tab will no longer open News Royale and redirects players correctly. Fix for players receiving the incorrect amount of gold after clan battles. Fix for Pass Royale names showing the color code with spectating 2v2 games. The status of a damaged boat defense will no longer be carried over to the next week. Fix the number of rare crash occurrences. Fix for friends icons when the friend has no profile picture, and other performance improvements. So that's it. That's all for the new update in Clash Royale. Hopefully you had a fun time with it. It might be fun. I don't really play Clash. I don't play the Clan Wars 2, but for the ones who do play Clan Wars 2, good for you. We didn't get to see that triple elixir battle, but I won because I'm just kidding. But anyways, come on, fisticuffs. Come on. I know you're tired of me talking, but hey, I gotta shout out fisticuffs. Look at this clan. 50 minimum donations per week required. 7 days inactivity will get you kicked. But other than that, all you gotta do is just donate and and have some fun. We share replays, we talk a lot, we donate, we play some Clan Wars. You know, if that sounds like fun, hey, come on by Fisticuffs. We got 43 members, so we have 7 openings if you want to come by. Search that clan tag and, you know, join up on the clan. And I want to go ahead and end this video. Thank you, brothers, so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to slap that like button if you want. You don't have to, but hey, it's cool if you want. There's also a dislike button, and I probably deserve that. Big old oof there, but comment down below, tell me how your day was. I'd love to see how your all's day was and read all about it. Of course, you can chat with me on Instagram and Snapchat at _DwarfBass. Instagram DMs are open. Snapchat, all you gotta do is snap me. Subscribe to PewDiePie. Alright, I don't know how many times I have to keep saying this, but that one person out there is not subscribed to PewDiePie, and hey little bitch, subscribe to PewDiePie. Alright, I'm the DwarfBass, and I will see you brothers next time. Bye-bye!